Hey, there's my brother. I could ask him something. Okay?
So how's the groom?
The groom's a little nervous that he forgot something.
Don't worry, I got your back.
Great. What are you doing, waiting for Evangeline?
Yeah, she's still in court.
Well, she must be ecstatic that you got cleared for throwing the fight.
Right. Yeah, well, we both wish Vincent had to pay a little more than he did, but mostly we're just glad it's over.
Oh, I don't believe this.
Hey, Evangeline.
Oh, that's perfect timing. Why, what happened? You just fixed it so Spencer can beat the charges and go free.
So you nervous?
Me? Nervous about what? The wedding? Nah, come on.
Mommy thinks Jamie's gonna drop the flowers or start talking to the ceremony.
You know, who cares about that?
She just wants everything to be perfect for you and Jess.
I know.
We all do.
Listen, I'm marrying the woman I love, right? What?
You know, Nash is over there talking to Jess.
Yeah, I know. So?
I just wish you hadn't asked him to be a groomsman.
Well, Christian, I did.
You know, he's gonna be standing up there watching you marry Jess. What if he loses it?
Medic menaced many. Really? What is this doing on the Sun's website?
I told you it felt forced.
I didn't write it. Nobody should have written it.
Well, as usual, you are overreacting.
Oh, no, I'm not overreacting. Not yet,
Hold on.
Blair.
What's the big deal?
You have been plastering the paper and the website with stuff like this about Spencer ever since he was arrested.
Yeah, feels good.
Do you know how many people read The Sun?
A lot, I hope.
Uh-huh. Do you know that we have to impanel an impartial jury? Spencer's lawyer has every reason to go to the judge and say that his client can't get a fair trial in Landview now. Do you know that? Do you know that he could ask that this case be venued out to some place where the prosecution doesn't have the time or the motivation to try Spencer for a 25-year-old crime?
That's not gonna happen.
After what you've done, I'd say the chances are excellent.
All right, you want to know why I asked Nash to be a part of the wedding, man? It's because he's a fact of Bree's life, which means he's going to be a fact of mine.
You're never gonna make this guy a part of
You
your
know, he's
family,
not such a
Antonio.
bad guy.
Look, I don't care what name he calls her by. This guy right here, Nash, he's gonna want to sleep with your wife.
Dude, it's a little more complicated than that.
You're too easy on him. I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, well, a year ago, I wouldn't have been able to either.
I don't have to invite him to the bachelor party, do I?
No?
Good.
Because there's going to be one. Excuse me. Oh, Phil, let me get a refill.
Antonio, come on. It's the night before you get married. You go out with friends and you get stupid.
Christian, I am not going to be hungover the morning of my wedding. Okay? I got a lot to do.
Like what? Stay up all night, put on your tux?
Thank you, but no thank you.
Hey, what's up?
None of your business.
You're still ticked at me for taking that swing at you the other night.
It was a bad swing. Weak punch, too.
Well, I'm a grape grower, not a fighter. So,
No kidding.
speaking of fighting, you know, I heard your manager copped up to setting you up. I'm glad you're off the hook.
Thanks.
He wants to throw me a bachelor party.
You said no?
Yeah, man, look, I have no desire of getting sauced the night, before my wedding. And besides, I don't think... Where'd she go?
Oh, she said she was gonna go to the hospital to see the baby.
Oh. She didn't say goodbye?
Guess she figures she's got the rest of her life to spend with you.
So what, no party?
No party.
I'll see you at the chapel tomorrow.
All right. Good night.
I saw Nash leave.
Right?
He has been working day and night on that vineyard now that he has the money to finish it.
Yeah, who gave it to him? You?
No. Yeah, are you kidding? No, he would not take money from me. Actually, your former manager gave him a big loan.
Oh, get out of here. You went through with that?
Does he know what Vincent does to people that don't pay him back?
Maybe someone should tell him. Maybe then he'd think about doing business with me. Well, at least I wouldn't break his legs if he missed a payment.
Maybe she wouldn't break his legs, but I'm betting you she'll find other ways to make him pay.
Yeah, well, Nash doesn't want any part of it.
Well, he shouldn't want any part of Vincent either. being in debt to him is not a good idea.
Spencer Truman's going to be found guilty no matter where this trial takes place. Second of all, if that judge does grant a change of venue, I'm going to fry his ass in my
No,
newspaper.
you will not, Todd. Will you stop it? Stop being so cocky. Spencer's lawyer is a shark. All the forensic evidence is 25 years old. The only witness is David Vickers, who is not exactly what I would call a model citizen. And 5 minutes ago, he was admitting to doing the job
What about
himself.
John and Bo nabbing Spencer as he's throwing away the gun?
Yeah, that gun? They can't prove it was in his hands on the night of the murder. Okay? So, what are you gonna do? John and Bo, they did a really great job, but the case is cold.
Okay, what about Spencer ripping out Thomas McVeigh's sutures the night of the surgery? That's what ultimately killed the man.
That testimony will come from a gentleman who lost his medical license and is currently doing time for trafficking in child pornography. Oh, yes, another reputable, unimpeachable witness.
You know, she's so negative.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Stop it. Stop this crusade against Spencer in the paper. I guarantee you don't want to see this get venued out. And Spencer's lawyer is already looking for some technicality to get Spencer off. This is a capital case. Everybody's going to be looking out for Spencer's rights.
He's guilty, Evangeline.
No. He's innocent until proven guilty.
Yes, and you can prove him guilty. You are the one who can do that. Nobody's smarter or more capable than you are. If that lawyer says, I want to change a venue, you just bat those beautiful brown eyes at the judge and they'll do whatever you wish.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right.
I would.
Will you please be serious for a
I'm
second?
being serious. I'm being very serious. You do what you have to do. You keep this trial right here, and I'm going to do what I have to do. Make sure those jurors do the right thing. Let's go.
I'm gonna have a little word with Evangeline.
Blair, you have to make him stop.
Evangeline, I can't make Todd do anything. If I could, I'd make him stop coming on to you in front of me.
He only does that because he knows it gets to you.
No, I disagree. He only does that because he knows it gets to you.
Phil, can I get another beer and a dirty martini for the lady? Thanks. So, does your mood have anything to do with me telling you to let Vincent off the hook with just community service?
Only if you regret it.
Well, the guy did dump on me, but it's over. At least the community center is a whole lot richer today, now that he donated all of his winnings from the fight.
You are such a good man.
My brother's getting married tomorrow. I don't want to think about Vincent.
And I don't want Layla ever thinking about Vincent. I mean, forgiving him is one thing. I just don't want her to ever look back.
You worried?
Well, maybe this experience will change him. I mean, stranger things have happened in Landview.
So why the martini?
Todd.
Oh, my buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, he has some crusade going against Spencer in the paper, you know, and it really could screw up my case.
Just tell him to back off. Right, like Todd ever does anything other than what Todd wants.
I know. Where's that drink? Oh, thank you. Bless you.
Okay, here is to forgetting about people like Vincent and Todd and to remembering all the good things we have going for us.
Like us.
That's right. And Antonio and Jessica, to working it out and staying together. You're coming to the wedding, right?
Of course, absolutely, most definitely.
Well, now I know you're gonna be there, but where's your head gonna be?
Well, if you suspect when I'm at the wedding that I am mentally preparing my opening arguments, all you have to do is look at me and everything else will melt away.
You sure about that?
I'm sure. Cris, these big cases, they're like running a marathon, you know? Every once in a while you have to stop, get a little sip of water so that you can go the distance.
Okay then. In this case, I'll be your personal trainer. How's that?
I like the sound of that.
I'm telling you, I don't think that's a good idea. Hi, guys.
Christian, hi. I didn't see you when I came in.
Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to intrude, but Mrs. Mechanic, can I talk to you for a minute?
Oh, well, yes, of course. Excuse me.
I have to go. Spencer's lawyer just dropped a whole bunch of motions on me, and I have to be ready to respond in the morning.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Hey, where you going? You leaving?
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. But your brother is looking for you, and he's right over there.
I'll see you later. Hey. Oh, hi.
Hey, you're here.
Yeah. What's up?
Well, we just talked to Nash, and he sounded, I don't know, a little strange.
I just saw him. He seemed all right to me.
That's where you were, at Nash's place?
Yeah. I had a business proposition for him, but he seemed fine.
Well, I don't think he's fine now, so I was thinking maybe we should all drive over there.
Well, I'll call him.
Okay.
See what's up.